play some Death Stranding, but I'm enamored by the idea of... I mean, even this smartwatch... Hi, YouTube and VOD viewers. We were just talking smartwatches and rings, and can I get a good shot of Sam's thumb? I want to look at Sam's thumb. Look how bulky that is. Like, how much that sits up off of the thumb would drive me mental. I could not handle that. That would snag on everything. It looks heavy, you know? I don't fuck with that ring. I think it's too big. And that's the thing. Yours isn't that big? There you go. I was looking at the thumb. I was looking at his crotch and saying, that is just way too big. What do you even do with that? That is... Look at the fucking size of it. It's massive. How do you even handle something like that? I couldn't wear a ring like that at all. Up we go. What's going on, Ham? Oh. Visions? Are we getting visions?
What kind of cargo?
I have to smuggle them in.
Now, who was that?
Yeah. No idea. Not a clue. What we were just looking at. Take on a main order at the terminal at Hartman's lab. We're not going to do that just yet. I'm going to go and check to see if I can build any more roads. I'm gonna see if we can deliver some of these little packages we got. I'm gonna see if we can do basically anything except the main story right now. There's Hartman's lab. I'm here. There's some mule sections. I don't know. Protrudes quite a bit. Felt like it snagged on everything, but now you barely notice it. Right. So you get used to it. Is that a mule camp down there? I think it is. Oh, it's a bike. Now what that was.
Sam, I don't recognize that device over there. Proceed with caution.
Which way am I going? I've gone the wrong way. I went down there when I should. Whoops, a daisy. Don't mind me, fellas. No, don't mind me. Don't worry about me.
Sam, something appears to be approaching us.
What was that, a fucking mine? Hello? Hello? Let's run away. Run away. Run away.
Exploded. Is it some sort of homing landmine? Sam, we're in serious danger here.
Yeah, thanks, Dolman. I had no idea. Good lord. I was kind of hoping for a road, but... Does it come up that way? I just want to see how much this road costs. 1,000 ceramics. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. I can get 1,000 ceramics. How many have I got? None? None ceramics? I have none. Okay. Well, that was certainly an adventure, not one I was anticipating going on. Did you go to bed, Bandy? It's 6:30 in the morning. How long have you been up for? Is this still mule territory? Do I need to drive through mule territory? Yes, I do. But I can probably just pass through it, right? Like if we just go quick. Hey fellas, how's it going? Just passing through. Don't mind me. Yeah, easy. You've been up since 3 p.m, dude? Yeah, probably not a bad time to go to sleep. 6:30 in the morning. That person's account name was Elfin Lead. Jesus. How old do you reckon that account is? I'm gonna go get ceramics. And we're gonna build that next chunk of road. I don't know where we're gonna get ceramics from. Was it metals or ceramics? It was the hexagon. See how many you got. Oh, we've also got the monorail to finish too. So much monorail. Oh, and the teleporters? Oh, there's so much stuff. And the zip lines. Oh, man. So many new toys to play with, and I'm still driving around in the car. I suppose it's different, different tools for different jobs. If we need to get somewhere quick, we could take teleporters and zip lines. If we need to get somewhere safely or with a lot of stuff, then we would take the car. Facility storage. Can I have claim materials? It's metals, and I need 1,000 of them. They don't have 1,000. Possibly. What's in the private locker? Grenades? Not getting really much from this. PCC level 2, assault rifle, shotgun, climbing anchor. Get rid of that. Grenade pouch, that's a used blood bag, that can go. A different shotgun? Level 2 lightweight shotgun. They're the same thing. Alright, well, it's something. There's something. Claim. We have 600 medals now. We could go out to the Dowser, see if they've got some medals. Let's do that. No. Cargo management. Attached to suit. Floating carrier. Into the truck. Into the truck. Into the truck. Alright. I'll be right back. Leave the car running. Zipline! That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome, dude. Lou's enjoying the ride. Can I get an even better shot? Screenshot could not be saved. Why? Cool. Almost forgot what I was here for. Metals. What was I going to say? We're back to Final Fantasy X, day after tomorrow. Been making good progress clearing all of the areas for the Fiend captures in 10. Good progress with Celestial weapons. My checklist. Best ski lift ever, right? Yeah. My checklist of shit to do is getting smaller and smaller. Which is a good feeling. Slowly but surely. 4 areas down. Yeah, something like that. 4 completely done.
Welcome, welcome.
And then... Oh, almost forgot why I was here again. Claim materials. How many metals have you got? 320. That gives me 300. On top of the 6 I already had. What is that? Freaky looking structure. Inventor, maybe? Many more times you could snowboard down if the ski lift was that fast, right?
Feel that speed!
And then you have to get the straps off. Yeah, I mean, transport would be solved if you could move that quick without a vehicle. Electronic zip line. It's pretty cool. I wish I could do it. He's only attached by like the smallest little like connection point on his suit. With the weight of himself and the gear. Like your back would be like broken trying to do it. Just took 99% of the population to die, yeah. Expendable. Now the real question. Where am I going to get the remaining, like, 100 medals that I need? Or did I get some from recycling? How many have we got? Cargo management. 3... I got 300. 5. Yeah, I'm at 9. Okay. Is zipline more usable? It's pretty usable, yeah. Not too tricky to use. Need a load-bearing harness. I mean, one can assume that Sam has that as part of his porter gear with all of the, you know, all of the little hooks and connectors that he has. I should rebuild the monorail so that we can get from A to B even easier. It'd basically cut out this drive past the animal shelter, which I don't need cut off, but for when we're in a hurry. Let's see if you guys have 100 medals for me. Even better if I found medals on the side of the road or something. That'd be cool. Okay, cool. There's 200. Sick. Let's go. Let's go build a road. It's a road I don't even think I can really use right now because it's going straight through mule territory with their scary road mine things, but you know, it's good. Ask and you shall receive, yeah. Can we see that? Can we get that from up here? Oh, how good's that?
You're mine. Yeah. No.
I love the auto grabber, dude. West Fortnite? Jesus. Bit of a trek.
That's the way.
It's so good. That's the best thing. I got a gun on one side to keep him away from me. Oh, is that literally more medals right there? $200.
Gotcha.
Phenomenal. Gun on one side to keep enemies off me. Grabber on the other so we can just yoink cargo. Happy days. Realistically, I could just do this forever. Like, we're gonna see the story through. Like, obviously we're gonna see the story through. But if this was the whole game, and it was just making deliveries and there was no story, and it was just keep getting more movement tech, I don't think I'd be upset about that. Like, if that was just what it was. Because it's very satisfying. I play Euro Truck Sim, Space Trucker. I play No Man's Sky like this. Just deliver stuff from point A to point B. Make a bit of money so that I can get a little bit better at delivering stuff, you know? Beautiful. I still, I really love, there was a concept that we were talking about, which I know someone has started doing something similar in the meantime. I don't know if it's a real project or an AI generated slot project, but when we were talking game dev, I loved this idea of you're think like a D&D traveling salesman. And, you know, like medieval, but in like maybe a fantasy world, a D&D style thing. Where you've got a cart or a busted up little wagon that you use to cart your goods around, and you go from village to village, town to town. Maybe there's a big city you can go to, selling wares, and you've got to upgrade your cart, and you've got to, you know, sell better and higher quality things. I think it's a fucking phenomenal idea. Your cart might break down while you're on a trip. You got to deal with bandits. So you could pay security to follow you around, you know, you have an escort. See what I mean about all these ideas? Like, we really workshop this thing. Oh, boy. You guys suck. Shapes? I am very aware of Shapes. Shapes is awesome. I like Shapes. Good shout. It's a good factory game. Mostly useful in the mountains, Bracken. Yeah, zip lines in the mountains. Said the same thing. Yeah. Shapes 2 I've played. I haven't played Shapes 1 before. Yeah. Shapes 2 was brought to my attention while we were waiting for Satisfactory 1.0 release. In fact, I think the Satisfactory dev team were tweeting, "Go and buy Shapes while you wait." So we all did. Yeah, I like factory games. Let there be road. Road done. Done. Road. Where does it take me? Really? That's it? Right to there? All of that work and it... Nothing. There's barely any road. Jerks. I mean, it connects up there to here, which I suppose is the main point. Oh, man. That sucks. Oh, man. It's fine. Maybe... Well, I'm guessing Hartman doesn't have a road that leads up to here, but... I wouldn't mind seeing... I'm not going to drag the car all the way around. Go back. Let me drop off this stuff. That one felt like all the roads we've built so far have felt pretty like substantial, like they really made a difference.
Sam, the next major site
Don't know about that
to
one.
the chiral network is in the eastern reaches of the continent, East Fort Knott. Our original plan would have had us route a connection through North Fort Knott, allowing for a simple and direct trip. Unfortunately, that city was completely obliterated by a void out. As a result, we have had to devise a new approach, utilizing a series of connections between preppers in the region. Easier said than done, of course. Some of these preppers are currently refusing to join the network. But according to APAS's latest simulations, enlisting the cooperation of the pizza chef should enable us to win over these holdouts. Your first objective is therefore to bring the pizza chef online. And it just so happens that the cargo he's requested is being stored at this very facility. It's been designated a chilled delivery due to its sensitivity to heat, so you should transport it at night or in the rain. Or perhaps take advantage of a pickup off-roader's covered cargo shelf, which should ensure it doesn't get exposed to direct sunlight. Undertake the main order on this delivery terminal when you're ready.
Okay. The pizza chef. Dude sounds like a big deal. It's pizza time. Pizza time. Gonna deliver a pizza now. Pizza time. Pizza time. Ooh, all of this stuff is pretty damaged. Maybe I'll just leave it here for Hartman. Some other delightful porter can deliver those for me.
The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Share cargo, facility storage, fabricate equipment, take on orders. Okay. Average contents damage 5% or less. Leave it, keep it out of the sun. We need to cut directly across mule territory. Or I go up. They would have accounted for me wanting to go up and around. I thought we could go back down the road and take this way up. Let me... Yeah, we'll take it. Obviously, we're going to take it. Beach yeast is certainly a way to say it. Yeah, like... You'd have to be pretty silly to take it directly through. Is this too steep for the off-roader, you reckon? It's pretty steep. That's pretty steep. So instead what we could do, follow the road and gun it out of mule territory and then around, rather than trying to... Oh, I feel like the off-roader could make that. No, they would have thought of that. Surely they would know people would try this. It seems too easy to do that. Now, this isn't a timed mission. Is this light line the trip that I've taken? Is these my steps? Dude, is that... I fucking think it might be. Oh, that's really cool. That you can see where I've been specifically, like what my route is. I really like that. Anyway, it's not relevant to anything, I'm just... It doesn't show me trying to go this way, though. Maybe it's just routes most taken? Either way, very cool. Very cool. So either we go during the night and scale up this way without the car, or we take the car and gun it, which I don't love that idea. We could try and take the off-roader down and around this way. That seems maybe the safest option, but if the off-roader gets, like, bumped really bad, it's gonna hurt. And it's gonna damage it a lot, so... I'm gonna try and go left.
This cargo has been...
On the pickup off-roader's cargo shelf. Load onto pickup off-roader.
Order accepted.
Yeah, I mean, DS1's map was pretty good, but this is better. The thing with Death Stranding 2 is the whole game just feels like Death Stranding 1, but more and better. It's... I mean, can you call it a perfect sequel that way? I don't know. Oh, dude. It feels exactly like Death Stranding 1. But upgraded in every way. So good, in fact. Yeah. There. Oh. This terrain's gonna be rough though, isn't it? There's trees and shit. Right, of course, the easy path. We might need to enter some mule territory for a minute. Maybe we can go that way. Maybe. Let's assess. Sorry, it's so good to the point that it makes you feel like Death Stranding 1 was similar. But if you go back and play Death Stranding 1 after playing this, I bet it doesn't feel nearly as good, and it would feel quite janky, actually. And I feel like that there's something to be said about that. Something being quality enough that it lifts up the thing that it's a sequel to. Oh, dude, that's a full-on compound. Now, it's nighttime, so we could get away with legging it. My plan of going up the rocks, I don't like that plan. Already, I don't like that plan. That looks precarious as shit. Not in this.
Look that one.
They haven't noticed me. I'm in territory, but they haven't noticed me. Am I out? Shit, did we do it? We good? This one had budget limitations. I mean, it was their first game. And no one knew what the fuck Kojima was talking about. But then the first game was a success and they're like, okay, you can have some money. Newton, hey, it's going well. So far, so good. Safe deliveries. I'm delivering to a pizza man. Pizza chef. I've seen the name, the pizza chef. He built roads and stuff. Or something. He was doing something. He was doing things. Good bit of things. That was actually not a terribly difficult delivery. It just being adjacent to mule territory was a bit of a fright, but
Good evening, Sam.
it was no problem.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that
Should be 0% damage, 0 deterioration. Easy.
welcome and thank you for coming. I'll inspect your cargo.
S rank.
This cargo is in perfect condition.
S rank. I got an
I
S
knew you were the right
rank.
You are a very dependable man.
Do what I can.
Please, connect me to this network of yours.
Welcome to the network, pizza chef. He looks familiar. Who's he? He looks familiar. Do I know him from somewhere?
Now displaying your current order grade.
He's used a bloody body double again.
Thank you. This technology is remarkable. I expect I'll receive plenty of new business. And speak of the devil, a new order just came in now. I look forward to seeing you again soon, Sam.
Excellent work, Sam. You made a big difference today. According to APAS's analysis, pizza-hungry individuals in the area could prove instrumental in the further expansion of the Cairo network. Anyway, let's press on to the next site awaiting you and your Cupid, shall we? It bears mentioning that the denizen located there has a reputation as a very cautious individual. Take care not to give them cause to doubt your intentions. Go ahead and pick up your new main order from the delivery terminal on site, so we can get underway.
Order completed. Well done.
So I can actually, Mamoru Oshii, director of Ghost in the Shell. Don't know, like, I must have seen him. Must have seen that thing. Because as soon as I saw his face, I knew I saw him, but I wouldn't have picked that. Because I don't know the name. That's interesting. Fuck, it is Pac-Man, isn't it? The Architect. Deliver a piping hot pizza to the data scientist, to the architect. Oh, we're really opening up now, aren't we? I love the musician living on this fucking crater. The Dowser's up there. There's another crater over here. Wait, to the architect? Have we delivered to him before? And the data scientist is the next story thing. Completion within 5 minutes? Oh, we can do that. It's just up the hill. That looks manageable, actually. Within 5 minutes. And with 5% damage or less. Oh, I'm tempted to just try it. Oh, there's a BT area there too. Shit. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it for now. But you know what I'll do? Remember when you said you ziplined into a BT area? Yeah, dude. I've got 2 PCCs. I'm gonna make 2 more. Right? Where is that going? Into the backpack? I'm gonna go set up zip lines. We'll set up zip lines. Can I see the architect on the map? No. But he's there. That's him there. And then where was the other person? They were like this way, right? Is this him there, maybe? Ish? Data scientist? Maybe it's them? Dude, the giant craters everywhere. What's this? Oasis of some sort. Oh, this is called, this would all open up this way. Is that a mine? It might be a mine. Cool that we could probably set up a zip line from the animal shelter going around the crater here. I mean, to the pizza chef, maybe. You know what? Let's set up a zip line that goes from the pizza chef to the mine, or whatever this building is. And then I'll have it split. One going to the marker, one going to the animal shelter. We won't finish the animal shelter one yet. Ah. Something else there. We won't finish the animal shelter one yet, but it'll, like, give me an indication that we'll have a way around the north side of the mountains rather than needing to take the road. Dude, I'd love to explore all in this, and it looks like we're going to have to. What's this? What is that? We haven't been there. I'm excited to explore the mountains. That's going to be sick. Ah, there's so much to see. Alright, where's that marker? Well, there's a zip line there. So what if I... Cargo and vehicles cannot travel via the beach. That was my main thing about, oh, jump ramp. A jump ramp to get up and then a zip line. Oh, I don't know if we're going to have much use for the jump ramp with zip lines, but could be fun. I was curious about the teleporter. Cargo and vehicles not coming with. Makes sense. Totally makes sense. Whoa. Oh, are we not?
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Hey, Solomon, what's up, dude?
Been waiting for you, Sam.
Why can't I build? Are we outside the chiral? Oh. There's another one right here. Well, that makes sense. Yeah! All right. Well, that certainly makes that easier. I didn't have to waste time on the PCC. I'm going to go for a dart. We've been going for 2 hours. The morning sun is starting to rise. Today's only going to be a short and sweet day. We're only going to go for another 3-ish hours, maybe a little longer. I will leave you with, we're listening to the Metal Gear Solid vinyl collection. I ordered it so long ago and it finally came. It's just a selection, like a suite of music from the entire franchise of Metal Gear. And it's phenomenal already. So enjoy that. I'll be right back. Hello. Welcome back, friends. Fucking cold out there. I wasn't expecting it. It feels colder than it did when I got up. And it's later in the day. Later in the morning, rather. Solomon, not to TMI. Excessive... prescription to put yourself to sleep. Barely worked. Shit. Oh, fuck, dude, yeah. See a doctor. You made an appointment. Good. Spooky, man. Better-ish is good. Hope you're alright, man. I'm so sorry. Where am I going? What is that? Alright, well that's where I'm going. Custom marker B, so... But I believe we're in BT territory. I am... where? There. And I'm going to go here. To mark a C. I'm curious as to what that is. Very curious. But there's a structure at marker C, and that's what I want to check. So we're going to work our way there. Within 300 meters of that. We're good. Have we almost used up all of the bandwidth? Looks like it. Oh, it's a jump pad. Is it? I can't build outside the network. Okay. How far is that? How far can we go? Okay. Rewatch the latest Dan to Dan. Dan da Dan. Ah, dude, how do we get there? It's your favorite series recently, yeah? $2.32. How many grenades do I have?
Construction process now complete.
Throw. Throw. Got him. Got him. Is it Dan to Dan? Dan to Dan? So over the top? I love over the top. Over the top anime is how it should be, you know? I like me some One Punch Man, you know? Watching One Piece and Overlord? Is there another one? Oh, fuck. There's like 3 of them. Or is it just the one still? Go. Ooh! Oh boy! Oh boy! No, sir! Okay. Okay. Oh. Outside the chiral network. Where's the line? Oh boy, okay. And it's that way. Alright. So I'm gonna need to deliver the pizza to that guy to get back on the network. And then we can make it easier. So we're gonna have to do it the rough way at least once. I went really hard on Naruto. I watched the entire OG series. And then I started Shippuden. I got like 100 episodes into Shippuden. And then I needed to take a break. I haven't gone back to it since. Just mostly because I got hit with like 3 filler arcs back to back. That I lost that oomph that I had for it. Not all the filler is bad, and I don't want to skip the filler. It was just, I lost excitement after, like, yeah, the 3rd run of filler. It was like a 6-series filler arc, a 6-episode filler arc, and then 2 non-filler, and then another, like, 4 episodes of filler, and then 1 non-filler, and then another, like, 5 episodes of filler, and I was like, this particular storyline I'm not that interested in. Do I skip it? Do I not skip it? I skipped all the filler from OG Naruto. It was just one of those. It was just hard to stay excited about it. Keep flat. Okay. It needs to be kept flat. That is not flat. So... I should fabricate floating carrier level 2. Unfold carrier and load cargo. Alright. I got 5 minutes. I need to keep it in perfect condition. Let's deliver a pizza. I was gonna make a joke about delivering pizza in today's, like, title and stuff. Oh, it's up above me. Okay, I was like, where's the cargo carrier? I didn't think we'd actually be delivering pizza today. Pizza time. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, 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 ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da, 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 BTs every fucking where. Fuck. Please throw a grenade for fuck. A holy fuck. How many fucking BTs do you have here? Hey, what the fuck? Excuse me, how many BTs do you want here? This is quite fucked. Blood grenade, I'm gonna throw it now. I think I missed. Holy fucking cow. I hit the cunt. I'm out of fucking blood grenades. Oh. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out of grenades. I got a smoke grenade. Are we still good for time? Two minutes. Oh, fuck. Didn't see me. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. A Scooby-Doo. Scree-billy-bidee-bee-heeba-gee-bee. Scooby-Doo. We made it. We made it. We're here. We're here. I did it. We're here. Of course, the architect's place looks like this. Oh. Oh. There was so many of them, dude. I kept it flat. It's got 0 damage. Gotta be happy with that.
Wait. Is this what I think it is?
Pizza?
Is this a pizza made by you-know-who? I'll confirm order status right away. Don't want that pie to get cold on me.
Ugh.
Now that's fast. And I mean really fast.
You know it.
Damn. That really hit the spot. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah.
I'd like you to connect my shelter to the KARL network.
Nice. Connected. Chiral Bridge. Can be built on complex terrain with its angle being selected during construction. Your movement speed is increased. Chiral bridges will disappear during timefall. Still, a chiral bridge rather than a big metal bridge. Very handy.
I'm really online. Incredible. Oh, I've just shared my KARL bridge schematic with you. You should be able to build it right away if you happen to have a level 2 PCC in your possession. These bridges can be crossed more quickly than standard ones, though they won't function properly when it's raining. They're a little something I whipped up as a thank you. Really didn't take very long either. You know, that pizza really made my day. Actually, I'm the one who built his restaurant's oven. Glad to see that he's been making the most of it. It's not easy being an architect these days. I just wish I had the freedom to do my job properly.
Hi, babe. Good morning.
Well, we did it together. It was a passion project. We had to refine the design over and over until the pizzas came out just right. We got there in the end, though. That first pie we had together was unforgettable. If I close my eyes, I can still remember how it tasted.
How do chiral bridges work?
Well, once you've constructed the foundation, it generates a chirogram that functions as a bridge. They're useful when there's limited space to build, or when you need to traverse a gap with a difference in elevation. I also added some modifications that allow you to cross these bridges more quickly. But since high concentrations of chiralium destabilize chirograms, chiral bridges won't function when it's raining or snowing. It's a safety restriction, implemented to prevent accidents. Even so, these bridges should still come in very handy.
Fair cop. Why is it hard to be an architect these days?
Because mine is a dying art. There was a time when I believed that nothing was higher than architect. But now, whatever I make will succumb to timefall or be destroyed in a void out. New structures can be fabricated with data shared throughout the network, which is terrific. But this just means there's no longer any need for me to actually build something with my own two hands. I don't know how I should feel about having fewer opportunities to practice my craft.
Fair enough.
It's nice getting a chance to talk with someone else. Pay me a visit again sometime.
Got it. Maybe he has some deliveries that need making. That... The big win here. Hey, Porters, what's up, guys? So is this no longer a BT area? Like, are we good now? Remove marker. I'm very curious about what's that going on there. That's the architect. And the various zip lines that he has. And it seems as though the chiral network clears the BT area. Which is good.
Good to see you, Sam.
House estate sale started about 35 minutes ago. Oh, God, yeah.
There he is.
That's a lot, dude. Yeah, look at that. What are all these structures, dude? Out of range. This is not a good zipline. This is a bad zipline. Naughty zipline. Bad zipline. Maybe I can use it though. Shall we go and deliver the other pizza? What's going on, Bentatoes? How are you, man? What is that? Private shelter. I was like, why is there a transponder there for, that? Oh! Yeah, that could have gone better. Yeah, that wasn't great. So what does this do? You will not take any damage on landing after launching from a jump ramp.
Hell yeah! Get some air!
Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off, dude. That's awesome. Okay, next destination is the data scientist. Bring along a piping hot pizza. I got 10 minutes. Why are they warning? What are they warning here? Lou is loving the airtime, yeah. Alright. 10 minutes. Piping hot pizza. Labeled as keep flat. Load onto off-roader. Enhancements, I got up to 60. Which gives us what? Increased MP firing rate. Sensor mode change. Sharing boost. Alright, we'll hold off on that. Attach carrier. And then let's go. Drive. I got 10 minutes. Let's go. Quick. Alright, now that's mule territory right there, so I gotta be real careful not to piss them off. And also not crash into anything in the car so that I don't damage the pizza. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da. Pizza, pasta, put it in a box. Bring it here and put it on my cock.
Sam,
What's the next
that is
bit?
a veritable herd of chiral creatures. Far more than we're equipped to handle.
Yeah, so let's dodge
hurry
him.
and get away while we still can.
A tortellini on my weenie, pepperoni on the walls. Oh. Oh.
Just a bit further now.
What the hell is that?
Security measures lifted. Weapons.
Did I just dodge that getting damage by getting out before it could explode?
Detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
I think I just cheesed something. Deliver and report. 1 out of 1, did it in 3 minutes, no damage. Oh my god. S rank. Look how much we've spread out today. I didn't... The data scientist. Look at that. How good. AI camo, a suit specifically designed for making deliveries. S-size cargo can be attached. It prevents the wearer from being detected by the mine's AI cameras. Ah, sneaking boots. Silenced, lightweight assault rifle. Bro.
Displaying your current order grade.
Peko is a very popular Japanese VTuber whose playthrough of DS1 Kojima liked enough to give her a cameo. That's pretty cool. I can't be mad at that.
これは調査に使えるわ。みんなと話もできるしね。ご褒美ってことで、ステルスしやすくなる静音設計のアサルトライフルと足音を抑えられるブーツ。そして AI カモフラの柄をプレゼント for you。
Rakatati.
なんとモグラ地雷の AI カメラに認識されなくなるペコ。
7 months. Rakatati. You're gonna deliver pizzas to the Japanese with a baby strapped on your chest in front of an audience. Never would have seen it coming, Raka. Thank you for 7 months, dude. Welcome back.
自衛策を取ったんだけど、不安で寝不足なんだわ。でもあんたの荷物で元気が出たペコ。お礼ってわけじゃないけど、バンバン使ってほしいペコ。
So things have been bad lately?
モグラ地雷はペコーラが作ったの。なのに外の人たちが使ってるなんて。なんでかわかんないけど、誰かがデータを漏らしたって考えるしかないペコじゃん。ふざけんな。まあこれからはいざとなったら戦うしかないペコ。最終手段、徹底抗戦で戦うペコ。あんたのおかげでその覚悟ができたペコね。
Did you create the mole mines?
まあね。自分の身は自分で守るしかないペコじゃん。だって危ないんだもん。データを分析して使いこなすのが得意だから、それでちょっと作ってみたペコ。敵として定義した相手を AI カメラが自動判定して、地面の中を進んで敵にドーン。途中で撃たれることもなし。かわいそうだけど普通に上がって近寄らんでしょ。まさか超えてくる人がいるとはね。ありがたかったペコだけど。
Crazy murder bots?
最近よく見るんだよね、メカっぽいやつら。持ってる武器も見たことないし、あんなん誰が作って操ってるのかわけわかんないんだけど。だがしかし、これはレアな研究対象と言えなくもないペコ。好きあらば奴らの武器を解析して、その技術を生かしてやるペコ。あんたに提供した武器もあんたのおかげで作れたんだから。これからも何か作れたら知らせるペコ。
Bye for now.
ほんとサンキューペコ。モグラ地雷を止めたから帰りは安心ペコ。おつペコでした。バイバイ。
I love that Sam can understand her. That's my favorite.
Great job as always, Sam. I'm guessing you must be pretty tired. Get yourself back to the THV Magellan and take a break. Oh, and tomorrow seems to be more talkative lately. Maybe the two of you could find time for a chat.
Maybe. Maybe. But maybe Peko has some deliveries that need doing. Recover the custom capture board. I can do that. I can do that. Shaxo, what's going on? Sneaking boots. Yeah, that sounds good. Survivalist boots, brigand boots. Fabricate. What was that? That was a VTuber that we delivered pizza to. Alright, set up. I'm gonna leave the truck here. Oh, okay, well there's the Magellan. There was a lot of deliveries and like... Someone's just put this here? That seems redundant, considering it's right next to... Right next to a shelter and somewhere the Magellan can stop. I don't know why you would need a shelter there. That's fine. Rakatati, thank you for 7 months, man. Welcome back. It's cool that we're getting all of these, like, specific missions. So, we've seen, don't let it get submerged in water. Now we've seen, you know, we've seen the damage ones, like, bring it with minimal damage. Bring it within a time limit. Keep it upright. You know, like all these little requirements. It's cool. I like it.
It's not so bad.
Are they chiral bridges? That is much too fast. Very cool, much too fast. Where's the last one? Hello? There's meant to be a third. I'm stuck.
I don't like the look of your cargo. It'll be beyond repair soon.
I got stuck in a corner and it almost ruined my delivery. So there goes Legend of Legends of Legends for that one. Fantastic. That sucks. To get stuck in a corner. VTuber is the stream thumbnail right now. Maybe people will come in expecting to see a VTuber. That really sucks. I'm really bummed about that. There it is. That wasn't my fault. I was trying to get out of the corner of the thing and I got stuck.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo.
I'll be lucky to get a fucking B. Yeah, contents damage 96. Come on. It's alright. I'm sure we'll be able to do it again. You can usually
head to our destination and make the delivery.
You can usually redo them later. We'll get plenty of other deliveries. It's fine. This sucks. Like boot durability and have it work and make sense. Yeah, I don't know of any other games that have had like, I mean, plenty of games have done like weapon durability, armor durability, but boot durability, yeah. Cool and weird. I like it. Hey! Is that for a chunk of road? How much do you want? Fucking all of it. Yeah, righto. Fuck. Where would that even connect to? We're not anywhere near a road. Oh, I see. This will connect to something, and then that would be that joiner there. I see. What's my opinion on soap operas? I don't really have one. I don't watch them. People like them. Yeah, I don't really have an opinion about them. When I was growing up, my mum was always watching Neighbours, which is, I think, the longest running or one of the longest running soap operas. Maybe not the longest running. Coronation Street is the longest. Neighbours has been going since 85. So it's the longest Aussie one we've had. Coronation Street. Which I guess... Yeah, 1960. Does Frasier count as a soap opera? It should. I'm emotionally invested in it. See. No, really. Yeah, bashed to bits. Yeah, I fucked it. Not my fault, but... Bold and the Beautiful. 33 seasons, over 8,000 episodes. Neighbours. Over 8,000 episodes since 85. It was older than the Bold and the Beautiful. EastEnders, also since 85. Also, Neighbours is where Kylie Minogue, Delta Goodrum, Guy Pearce, Margot Robbie all got their big break on Neighbours. Kickstarts careers, man. There is a Welsh soap opera that has over 8,000 episodes. Young and the Restless, Emmerdale, Days of Our Lives, Like Sands Through the Hourglass. Classic. General Hospital. Yeah, Coronation Street's like the big one. General Hospital since 63. Over 14,000 episodes. 57 seasons. Fuck. Crazy to keep something running that long. Like, whether it's good is a whole nother thing. Passions? I don't know Passions. Whether it's good is another thing, but like to have enough interest and studio support and like, you know, enough people like it to keep something going for 57 seasons, it says something, man. The Archers. Oh, okay. So this thing that I'm reading is counting things that started as radio dramas, in which case something called The Archers is the longest running because it started on British radio in 1951 and carried over into the TV. Oh, no, it hasn't. No. 19,000 episodes on radio. It's not a TV show. It's a radio show. And it's still going. Wow. Andy, what's up, man? Good morning. Keen for tonight? We're just talking soap operas. And how Neighbours is like one of the longest in the world. Longest on TV is Coronation Street. But there's one that's even longer that's a radio show. It's hectic. We've been delivering pizza. Dude, this car is fucked. Let's fix it up. It's like 14,000 episodes, yeah.
A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Let me pull up that thing I was just looking at. What's the longest thing about? The longest one is a radio drama. It is not a TV drama. It's called The Archers. Over 19,000 episodes. Actually, as of June 2020, sorry, so this list might even be outdated now. As of June 2020, there were 19,221 episodes since 1951. Set in the fictional English village of Ambridge, The Archers was originally billed as an everyday story about country folk. Today, The Archers is a contemporary drama in a rural setting. Coronation Street, as of June 2020, had 10,000 episodes. Is it still running, Coronation Street? It's the longest running TV show. Not the most amount of episodes, just the longest running. Because General Hospital has over 14,000 episodes, but started 3 years after Coronation Street. So I guess amount of episodes versus length of time. Show with the most episodes, Unser Sandmonchen. Unser Sandmonchen, which I believe is German for Enter Sandman. 22,000 episodes of just someone listening to Enter Sandman at one microbe of a second at a time. Took him 10 years to get out of the first riff. Pretty incredible. What is it? It's a show where each episode the Sandman comes around and puts kids to sleep. Grim. And it's still running. That's crazy. Completely destroyed the medals. Of course I did. Alright, that's everything off the truck and on my back. 22,000 episodes. Crazy. Is it like a mainstream show, or is it like a dude and his camera? If it's a mainstream show, that's pretty crazy to still be running. That's what I mean about soap operas. Like, I personally have no interest in soap operas. I don't want to watch them. They don't call to me, right? But there's got to be something to them if they can run for 60 years, 50 years, and, you know, have tens of thousands of episodes. Like, there's got to be something to that, you know? It's pretty hectic.
Order completed. Well done.
I'll entrust these. Try to make mayo again. The last mayo I made went perfectly.
The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
I nailed that mayonnaise. Store materials. Resins. Lightweight assault rifle. Recycle. Shotgun. I'll keep the shotgun. Survivalist boots. PCCs for making things. I'll make a new pistol. I've used up my blood grenades. You know, it's been so long since we ran into BTs that I almost forgot how to deal with them. It was scary. That's destroyed. Cool. Andy, are you doing some writing today? Metals? Dark Shadows? Is that a soap opera? 600. I'll take those. And we need ceramics. Isn't it? Ceramics for roads? Load onto carrier. Load onto carrier. Load onto carrier. Yeah, that mayonnaise that I made on stream by hand. Oh, no dramas, mate. It was easy and delicious. Had it with a biscuit. Biscuit? No, I didn't. Had it with a cracker. It was great. A little cracker and mayonnaise. Phenomenal. Where was that road section? I would very much like to see if I can input some road pieces. Is that it up there? The more roads, the better. There it is. I see it. What other pieces of media have been going that long and still getting updates? I mean, besides soap operas, like, is there anything else that started, you know, pre-1950s and is still being worked on and added to today? Is there anything in that category? SpongeBob? Shit. Alright, well. Tonight Show? Yeah, I was thinking more stuff with like a narrative. Like an ongoing narrative. Like something that if you were to watch or engage with it when it started and continue to now, there would be an ongoing, long-running story. Yeah, buddy! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, dude. That's sick. Detach. Carry. Let me on. Let me on. Was the Magellan where my next main order was? I want to deliver more pizzas and set up a network around the pizza guy. I want to check out what that mine was. That's gonna drive me nuts thinking about. Resins. Lightweight shotgun. Okay. The Sendung mit der Maus. The what with the mouse? Sendung. Sendung? What is Sendung? Party. No. Something. The something with the mouse. The show with the mouse. Nice and straightforward. What are you watching? The show with the mouse. Brilliant. Okay, PCCs. I don't need 3 floating carriers. Send your dong with the mouse. You'll never get it back. What's up, Fragger? Ghost Blade. They're good against the robots. Bowler gun, sticky gun. I want a blood grenade. Took you 3 tries of trying to play Death Stranding 1 before you could get into it. That's one of your favorites. It's a lot, for sure. I get that. Can I put you in my pocket? Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah, no, it's a lot, and like a lot of Kojima stuff, it's high concept, so the initial, like, story is sort of hard to gather. The world itself is asking a lot of you to enter and understand. Ladder, climbing anchor. I got 3 PCCs. Do I need 3? Probably not. Floating carrier, lightweight shotgun, MP. I got my grenades. I should get some more blood bags, which I will do. I'll get some more blood bags. Fabricate. As many as I can fit into a utility pouch. I will grab a silent lightweight assault rifle. Yoink. And then a silenced machine pistol. Yoink. Four turned you off Kojima entirely. I mean, 4 really felt like it wasn't trying to be anything except fan service and something for Metal Gear fans rather than something accessible for everybody. And I think there is a flaw in that for sure. Because even I, as a Metal Gear fan, can sometimes be like, okay, is the bit with the recurring character coming back? I like 4 a lot. I think it's very over the top. I think it's... I mean, it's very silly. It's a silly game. It's a silly series, but... I think it did a lot right. I always have fun with it. I can see why it would turn someone off, though. Would have said stuff on PBS, like Doctor Who. Yeah, I suppose Doctor Who. Could you watch Doctor Who from season 1, episode 1 through to current Doctor Who and, you know, would it be one coherent, consistent story? That would absolutely count. That'd be long running. Some long running comic strip? Yeah, right? Like, how long's Garfield been running? Peanuts or something. Yeah, totally. I'm sorry, I also need to, real quick, make another battle skeleton. Gold level 3. Because my one's kind of cooked. Fabricate. Equip active skeleton. Swap. And then the one that I just took off. Oh, it's only 27% damage, but that's fine. We'll recycle it. Lovely. I think 3 is my favorite Metal Gear. Just because it stands alone as its own good experience. The music is amazing. The setting is amazing. The soundtrack's amazing. I really just... I love Snake Eater so much. You can play it by itself. You can play it as part of the series. You can appreciate it at pretty much any level that it exists. Oh yeah, now we're zooming. But yeah, some crazy comic strip that's been running since like the 20s or something? Surely. Reading your memory card and unplugging your controller? Yeah. That's what I mean, that's cool. Innovative, weird shit. I'm here for it. I don't think Metal Gear Solid 4 is a perfect game. It's not my favorite. I don't dislike it though. Kind of like the crouched look. What if I was to offload the backpack? Or even if I put the stuff on my shoulders into the backpack. Played 5 and a bit of the first. 5, I still think stands out as being one of the best stealth action games we've got, mechanically. How it feels to run around in Metal Gear Solid 5, dude. Oh. Just feels so responsive and fun and satisfying. So satisfying. Oh, I want to get the mountains in the background, maybe.
Anybody out there? Just
It's pretty cool. Can we... That's nice. I like that. Speaking of Metal Gear, we've been going for 3 hours. It's 8:30 in the morning. I'm going to go for another hour and a half, I reckon, ish. Just so I can get stuff ready for tonight and start getting ready to go and set up at the fucking venue and, you know, gig day stuff. For now, I'm just going to go quickly take a piss, have a smoke. I will leave you with, speaking of Metal Gear, we're listening to the Metal Gear Solid vinyl collection. So enjoy select tunes from Metal Gear Solid. I had a burp that didn't come out and it just made me pause awkwardly. I'll be right back. Dude, I reckon Calling to the Night is like one of my favorite Metal Gear songs. That and Sins of the Fathers from 5. I think it's called. Oh man. Oh man. So many good songs. The Snake Eater theme will never get old. Ever. Hi, welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's move on, shall we? I got a bunch of new gear. I've got new leggies. Got my new booties on, I think. Or at least I got a pair of my new booties. Got some new guns. And let's see what's happening with tomorrow. Having cake in 30 minutes? Like some leftover birthday cake?
Fragile? What is tomorrow? We didn't have that where I came from. I don't understand what it means.
You know what will happen to these buds? They will turn into flowers. In the space of a day, they'll have completely changed. Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever.
But where I came from, nothing ever changed. So does that mean I'm not alive?
Listen. You are alive. The person you were yesterday is different from the one you are today, and the one you'll be tomorrow. You're changing. That's what living is. To change and to embrace change. To transform.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
Yesterday becomes today, which in turn becomes tomorrow. They're all connected, for better or worse. And death is not the end.
Death is not the end.
Welcome back, Sam. You should get some rest.
All right. Good night.
I've really enjoyed Fragile in this game. I liked her in the first one, but she's taken on some kind of role here that I appreciate.
Sam, it's Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Your assistance has been personally requested once more.
Of course it has.
Access the data scientist delivery terminal to undertake this main order. One more thing. The details of this particular order merit careful review.
Okay.
Or so I've been informed. Don't let them down, Sam.
I'm still not entirely sure I trust Charlie and, you know, this whole organization. But I trust Fragile. I don't think Fragile would go out of her way to make things worse for anybody. I don't trust that Fragile isn't being tricked or pulled along in some way, but I'm choosing to go with Fragile.
Bye, Sam.
Hi, bye. I don't know. Something about Charlie specifically I just don't trust. I like Rainy. I like Tomorrow. I like fuck the captain's name, who I have forgotten.
Sam.
Yeah.
Hi.
I was thinking I should teach tomorrow a few things, but to do that, I need to do some studying myself. Can you take a look at this?
Examine the... Okay. Seems the YouTube channel hit another goal. We did! 1,200 subs on YouTube! Isn't that fucking sick? I'm kind of... I would love to hit 15 by the end of the year. 300 subs by the end of the year. We'll see how we go. But yeah, pretty cool. Examine the life cycle of each organism depicted and select the answer that best fits. And the question mark. Embryo? Egg?
I see. Thanks for the input. Have a safe trip, Sam.
Later.
Yeah, Hartman's involved.
Let's continue.
I don't wanna.
I like Hartman. Tarman is the one. Yeah, he seems okay. Tarman seems okay. Dollman seems okay. It's just Charlie and like the organization at large. Get strange feelings about it. Untrustworthy. Can't really explain why or what. Where was I taking on the new order? Here. The specifics need to be looked at. Yeah, they've all got some sort of weird connection to the beach. Recover old BB pod from the armed survivalist's base and deliver it to the Motherhood. Your next destination is the Motherhood. The Motherhood are highly suspicious of any outsiders and have made the delivery of an old BB pod a condition for their cooperation. Okay, so we're going into mule territory, recover the pod, and then take it over. Well, luckily we brought some weapons. I might take these blood grenades, put them in the off-roader.
Oh, piece of shit.
Hello, Carls. Good morning. About halfway done with bolt gun. Nice, dude. Bolt gun's great. I have weapons. I've got the assault rifle, the shotgun, the machine pistol. Let's put you in the off-roader. You in the off-roader. PCC, off-roader, floating carrier, off-roader. Just keep what I'm carrying minimal. How goes delivery simulator? Pretty good. Pretty good. Not a bad day at all. EX grenade, are they good? What's good anti-human? MP? I want some of those. Without the suppressed sniper rifle, it almost seems not worth it. Maybe a second lightweight shotgun. I don't have the required materials. All right. Grenade pouch. How are you doing, Carls? What's going on? Happy Friday. No enhancements worth worrying about right now, I don't think, because that's 100. Aim assistance? When aiming a firearm will automatically center on an enemy within range. I don't need it. I'd rather have self-driving, but the good thing is this is zero cost. I can undo one and then do the other. Let's go.
Order accepted.
Ubo, what's going on? Which way are we headed? That way. See your Discord message? Yes, I did. It's good news. I gotta watch the budget, but that's not bad. I will admit, I did look at my afterpay after you showed me. I was like, maybe I could get away with it. No, I appreciate it, Carl. Carl showed me because the Expedition 33 vinyl set sold out on Pixel Crib. You put it on Zip, yeah. The Expedition 33 set sold out on Pixel Crib, but it's still available through Laced Records. And it's actually a nicer set on Laced. It's got the color variants that look really nice. I did look for a little bit too long. And not as expensive as you originally thought it was, yeah.
Stretch my legs.
Something just growling? Alright, so this is going to get me across. Soundtrack's so good, yeah. We jam into French opera. There's definitely something growling. Out of range for a tag. Jamming into the soundtrack in the office. There must be something down there. It's freaking me out. Geez, there's a few of them, huh? I don't know how we're gonna get through this without making a big fuss.
Here we go.
See if we can get a little closer. Zoom in. Yeah, doll man. See if I can see what's making that growling noise. No. Okay. There's one. Anyone else? Yep. You reckon that's everyone? There's the main order. I can't. I can't see anyone else. All right. It's not a lot. It's a lot, but it's not a lot. You know? It's more than I was hoping to have to run into. Don't really know how we're gonna stealth our way through this, but
How'd I do, Sam?
you did great, doll man.
Ouch.
What is growling? It's a koala. I forgot they make those noises. All right. Extreme jump. Double extreme. Triple extreme. How good's that? All right, we're in. Hello, motherfucker. He saw me. Maybe, just maybe. Well, so much for stealth. Thought I had a decoy hollow grenade. I do not. I've just got a stealth grenade. That's it. Go look at the smoke grenade. Go look at the smoke grenade I just threw. That's pretty crazy. Good night, motherfucker. Hi! Oops, a daisy. Catch! Oh, you're a dodgy little fucker, aren't you? Ceramics and chemicals. Very handy. Metals. All sorts of goodies. Hello. Can you not see me? Nope. Hello. Sleep. Just go and take these guys out. Serpentine, nice. Go to sleep. Looks fun. Usually just headshot everyone with the silent sniper. All right. I wanna parry. Oh, hey! Enemy base neutralized. NetTech, hello. Head on is actually pretty fun. I do love stealth. Hey, Dan, what's up, man? I love stealth. Stealth is very satisfying. There's something pretty sick about just running in. Shotgun in hand. Go ape shit, you know? It's pretty cool. Secret pizza sauce. Blood bag. Let's auto arrange all of that. There we go. That's empty. Now, I did leave my car up on the jump ramp, but I think it's okay. But yeah, no, Dan, we're pretty good, man. It's gig day. I like gig day. Jamming some Death Stranding. Always good. I'm gonna just go up there. So you knock out? No, you don't, random. I've found that they seem to just despawn or wake up later. If you just knock them out, I just leave them. I don't know if this is right, but I've just been leaving them. And then next time I come by, they're either still there knocked out or... Oh, I can't carry those. What we could do... Oh, if you kill them? I don't know. We haven't killed anyone. But I imagine if you do kill someone... Sorry, I misread what you said. If you do kill someone, you need to dispose of the body. At least that's how it worked in Death Stranding 1. Or else void out. You know? Bodies can't just be left. Why give you the option for lethal weapons? It's an option. Same as you've got the option to not do any combat. We could have snuck in, stole the BB pod, and failed. That's also an option. Do I have any ladders? No, but I do have a PCC. I wonder if I could get back up there. To get over this. Whoa!
Two balls for comfort.
Oh, I could probably just get over. I don't need to waste a PCC on a jump ramp. But yeah, I mean, you really should dispose of them because otherwise, yeah, void out. Someone else handles it and you get docked likes. Oh, okay. Well, I've managed to get this far without killing anyone. I would like to go through the whole game without a kill. Is my preference.
One more exam opens.
Is this safe? Yeah. Go up and get my truck. Come back and get the pod. Nice. You ran over a porter once? You're unbelievable. Yeah, I so far have a kill count of 0. I'm gonna try and get through the whole game with that. I'm a playthrough Snake Eater as a pacifist kind of guy, so feel like we can get through. I don't think we ended up... I don't know if we killed anyone in Death Stranding 1 either. I'd need to go look at the old save. Oh, really? I was going to use that to climb up, but I can't reach it. I think we can go this way. Get there, Sam. Get there, Sam.
You're gonna cramp up if you don't drink something.
Pick up. Restoring roads.
That's good.
Yeah, restoring roads is a priority. I'm trying to get a consistent road network. I want to build all the roads eventually. What are the colored grids on your cargo? It's an upgrade. I don't specifically remember what the upgrade's for. Which one is it? Terrain scanner. Instant cargo binding. Instantaneously generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over. Binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. No, that's not the one. Or is that the one? That might be the one. Yeah, just a little upgrade, like auto binding to keep it all together, so I don't have to bind it with the strand every time. Speaking of restoring roads, that's that done. Now it just needs 1400 ceramics, which ain't bad. We can probably get those. Do I have any ceramics? No. Pretty good. Let's go get the pod. Yeah, I was trying to make a point of 5-starring everything and rebuilding all of the roads before I move on. Just for my own satisfaction, but I've eased up on that in favor of just continuing. And I'm doing it offline now. The on-stream is a lot of, like, we'll do minor deliveries and story. And then off-stream is taking my fucking time. That's yellow. It's not red, though. Yeah, we're good. Yoink!
Wowzer!
Did I just run that guy over? No. Oh my god, I thought I ran that guy over and killed him. Holy shit. Scared the fuck out of me. Stoner, what's up, dude? Good morning. Can you pick up crystals? On the bike, yes. In the car, no. Hey, Condi. Good morning. Do you feel like they represented the nature and landscape accurately? For certain, from what I'm seeing,
You have what was requested.
for
All that
certain
remains
parts
now
of the
is to drop it
country,
off.
I think it's not far off. Yeah. Like, a lot of the country doesn't look like this, but the parts that do, have done a pretty good job. It's not like absurdly wrong in any way, because it's also like post-apocalypse, so it's, you know. But yeah, there's definitely parts of the landscape that look bang on and beautiful. There's the pod. Let's do it. We can start on Lone Commander. He's in such a shit spot. So like, this red, like, clay dirt, right next to a snowy mountain, I don't know, but this, absolutely, there's a lot of parts of this country that look like this. We do have snowy mountains, absolutely. And, I mean, this desert, absolutely. There's parts of the country that look like this too. They've done that thing where they've sort of condensed it all down into a smaller map, but you could absolutely see places here that you could see in real life.
Snag.
Got the red sand. Ah, it's awesome.
Gotcha.
Beautiful.
Hook that one.
Little bunny rabbit. Emu. Beautiful. Outstanding. Do these songs get flagged? They do. Not all of them, but some of them do. I've been disputing the claims on YouTube. Just like, I didn't fucking put it there. It's in the game. It's just as much a part of the game as ambient sounds that belong to no one. I think it should be fine, and it's been mostly fine. There's been a couple who have rejected that and said, no, you can't have it. And didn't allow the appeal, but 99% have been fine and have been like, yeah, no problem. Appeal good.
Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
After the delivery
tomorrow now. No worries, Nick. That's all right. Should be fun. But yeah, so far just like 1 or 2 songs have flagged and not been approved. So I just mute them. It's fine. Oh. I don't know the password.
This door appears to be locked. We'll need a passcode of some sort to open it.
Alright. Can I look at the BB pod? Love to have a look at it. Examine? No. The motherhood? Humans are born from their mother's wombs. Every single birth is a cause for celebration. Expressions such as Mother Earth and Mother Nature are indicative of the productive abundance of the world around us. We are surrounded and shrouded by motherly bonds, but our world, once lush and overflowing with love, has been ravaged by the death stranding. Even this shelter is surrounded by armed survivalists, making the local area extremely dangerous. The people who live here are very wary of outsiders. The code required to open the door and overcome their suspicion is the date of your own birth. Huh. Huh. My own birthday is the passcode? The one that I put in at the start of the game? March 29. How cool is that? Wow.
That did it, Sam.
That's awesome. It's such a small little touch, man, but that's pretty cool.
Thank you. I'll get this cargo processed right away.
Hell yeah. S rank.
Practically perfect. I had a feeling you were the right porter for the job. We've been waiting eagerly for your arrival. We're ready to join the chiral network.
Hell yeah. The doctor. Oh! Oh, what do I know her from? New song, Rome, lovely.
Now displaying your current order grade.
We appreciate your help. Before you go, I have another favor to ask of you. In private, where we won't be overheard. There's a back room just past that terminal. I'll be waiting.
Order completed. Well done.
Australia, yeah! It's set in Australia. Enter the Motherhood's facility. Okay. Can I just go? Alright.
What is this? We
came here in peace.
It's all right. They don't mean us any harm. You must be Sam. Thank you. Couldn't have been easy getting here. Folks call me the doctor. My sisters and I
What do I know
don't
her
normally
from?
allow men inside, but for patients we make an exception.
Star Wars.
It's clear you
Jedi
suffered
Survivor.
greatly for this child's sake. Haven't you? May I, Sam?
Yeah.
Oh, these. They're chiral hands. So your BB's passed on.
You have dooms then, I take it.
I do. And it's given me an unusual gift. I can remove a BB from a still mother's womb without resorting to invasive surgery, and safely place it in a pod with minimal distress to the fetus.
Without using any tools whatsoever? So you're a psychic surgeon then?
A psychic midwife is what they call me. When I was with Bridges, I used these techniques to remove BBs from their mothers. Sam, you may be suffering from persistent, complex bereavement disorder.
Like depression?
Is that why you called me here? To tell me I got issues?
Sam,
know.
where's your motherhood?
What now?
This shelter is a safe space for mothers.
Women and children would come here seeking peace. They also came because I could examine still babies. I'd move the fetus to a pod and perform what I would call a transposed screening.
I guess that's why they call you doctor. So, are you saying your technique allows you to treat still baby syndrome?
A BB pod is functionally no different than an incubator. And I was eager to bring our unborn children into the world. So, I thought I would give this little one a chance. Still baby or no, I was convinced I could bring a fetus to term outside the womb. So I placed him in the pod. And a moment later, his heart started beating. And then, after 3 minutes, it stopped. I tried as quickly as I could to get him back in the womb, but it was too late. The still baby was no longer viable. I'm sorry, Caesar.
Over time, I tried to refine the pod tech to find a way to help women and their children. But treatment and life extension are impossible. All I could do was look. Even so, word got around and mothers in need of support started coming here. But unfortunately, not long after, men came knocking too. Men who wanted women. What could I do? I was only a doctor who delivered babies. And nothing more. Luckily, I had strong women around me. Mothers who were willing to stand up and fight for the sake of us all.
But as soon as we decided to take up arms, our man friends only got bolder. If we don't fight back, they'll enslave us.
We can't and won't lay down our arms till our safety is guaranteed.
Where'd you get your hardware?
Weapons factory's been pumping them out non-stop. That's why all the locals around here are toting new toys. Got plenty more of their new releases in the armory downstairs.
Sam, we want you to shut down their operation and halt the spread of weapons.
Stop them, please. Please.
Prior to proceeding, we'll need to confirm the precise location of the factory.
I forgot you were here, Dollman.
Let's make our way back to the DHV Magellan, Sam.
Sam, wait.
Yeah.
There. All finished.
Pretty fucking cool, man. Echo, what's up, dude? Forgot she has 2 right hands, yeah. Chiral hands. Freaky. Hi, Tarman.
Sam, this is Tarman. We've got an emergency on our hands here. I'm afraid the DHV Magellan is out of action. We can't move an inch. A cursory inspection confirmed that some critical parts of the propulsion system have become clogged up with tar.
Oh, bloody fucking hell.
Usual decontamination methods won't cut it. We'll need a special tar dissolvent to clear out the blockage.
Oh, yeah?
The F2 South Distribution Centre was kind enough to source some for us. I'd like you to pick up the order on site, collect the cargo, and bring it back to the ship. Meanwhile, we'll be doing everything we can to keep ourselves from sinking further into the tar, as well as gathering information on the weapons factory.
Bloody strews,
Don't
mate.
let us down, Sam.
Yeah, Condi. So, I mean, I love that we're this deep in.
So great.
Oh, they're porters. I was like, what the fuck is that? But they're friends. I love that we're this deep in and we're still seeing different effects of the Death Stranding. Condi, did you play the first one? Okay, so on your to-do. Alright, I won't go into too many details, but it's pretty interesting. The whole concept of Death Stranding is really, really interesting.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care.
Play it offline. Not a bad idea. Fuck, yeah, there's no riding the Magellan, huh? It's not looking so good. Hey, fellas. Maybe. Because we're in for a big trip. Maybe. I'll see if there's any jobs we can pick up here. I don't know if they've got any minor jobs for me, but we'll have a look. This is online. Yeah. Take on orders. Deliver a special solvent for tar dissolution. Oh. We're delivering this VOG warning? VOG?
This cargo has been designated hazardous.
Will release hazardous VOG into the atmosphere if the container is destroyed. If Sam loses consciousness as a result, the game will be over. Wow. What's the online element? So everything that I make can appear in other players' worlds to help them, and vice versa. Things that other players make, use, interact with can appear in my world for me to use. And the more connected we get to, yeah, screw it. Let's deliver everything. The more we connect, the more things we can use. So, as soon as I unlocked zip lines, for example, suddenly I saw all the other zip lines that people had been making. As soon as I unlocked bridges, suddenly there's bridges popping up everywhere because I can now use other people's things that I've learned how to use. The architect? Yeah, absolutely. Let's do that. None of these are time sensitive, so... Secret pizza sauce. Put into the off-roader. Looks like it's like we're good to do like a big old victory lap, basically, around the whole map.
Thank you.
Which is what we did back at the start. Where's this going? Data scientist. Sick. Pick up off-roader. Pick up off-roader. Take it all. I got the truck.
Thank you.
And where's this going? Recover. Maybe I'll leave the recovery for now, just because that's a close one. We can do that when we come back. And our first stop is the data analyst. Defusing of bombs. Yeah, there's a lot of Metal Gear adjacent stuff here. So see that right there. That spirally looking thing. That's a timefall shelter. Just a little place to hide for from the rain, and it recharges your shit, and it sprays all of your containers with the container repair spray. Just a good little rest spot. And that was made by fucking are you there? The Borgman 5000. Who I can tell from this has played a lot and made a lot of stuff because they have a lot of likes, which is, you know, cool to see. And they're also playing on, I think, normal difficulty because they've got lots of legend. The L there, 148L. They've done 148 legend deliveries. So I can see from that that they're playing on, I think, normal. And they've done a lot of deliveries to the absolute best capacity that they could. How about First of Flames playing on brutal difficulty? 76 Legend of Legends, 300,000 likes. They put that there. And yeah, that's... People can... If I was to say put down a bridge for other players to use, and it starts
Hey, Sam,
to
have you thought about
deteriorate.
using transponders? Might make your life easier.
No, yeah, but I got deliveries to make, so I'm not going to do that. People can see my bridge in their world that it needs... that maybe it needs to be repaired because the rain is damaging it, or, you know, whatever. They can upgrade my stuff for me. It's really interesting. It's a really cool system. Ricard in Hook. Left this little charger for me. Thank you, Ricard. Hey, buddy. Come here. Got an emu. You take these to the animal shelter and they actually look after them. Lost a word of them. Here's Sam wrapping it up into a box. But I can't submerge it. If I submerge it, it'll drown. So we have to be very careful not to submerge the back of the truck in water. Right there, Yokohama ADQ7. That's just their footpath. I can just see what route they took and how they chose to get up there. They took that right path. All these little things, like we basically took reverse paths. And that's just an interesting thing to see. And if I travel along their path, it basically gives them a little like, a little notification that says, hey, someone just walked on your path. And it'll tell them who it was. I think, usually.
This looks like the way to go.
So that, like, people can see that you traveled a certain way and go, well, that way must be safe if someone else's footprints are there. You know, like, what do they call them? Desire paths, where you can see in grass a dirt line where people have more often than not chosen to walk. A bilby! But a bilby. It's just, yeah. I could gush forever about it. Still might. I want to head in the direction... I have to really hope that these guys... Oh. No, doesn't matter. I can go to the data scientist. I don't need to go through that. That way. Cross the desert. I don't know, man. Like, again, it's like kind of like how Dark Souls... Exactly, you can see... Hi, Rev. Kind of like in Dark Souls where you can see other players' red phantoms when they die. And the bloodstains where other players have died. That information that you get online without directly interacting. Cool. I like it. Makes a single player experience, which I prefer, feel a bit less, I don't know, lonely, I guess? Kevin, what's up, dude? I am doing pretty well. How are you? While we're on Mars, the tech priests needed a delivery. I was the only one who answered the call. There's a road there that can be built. Build a big old highway through the outback. Is B where I'm going? B's where I'm going. Back to the data analyst. Praise the Omnissiah. Scientist, data scientist, not analyst. Apologies. Get the job description right. Been better, Kev? Been sick all day? You got a test? You be worried about it? Oh, you'll be fine, dude. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna be great. But I understand the stress. Everything's gonna be fine, Kev. You got this. You did it? What did you do, Draken? Have you finished Final Fantasy 100% playthrough? Have there been any Aussie landmarks? Nothing specific, but definitely shapes, biomes. Keep your gaming to keep your mind off it? Yeah. That's the way to do it. Oh. Friends, we've been going for 4.5 hours. It's 9:30. I reckon I'll go for one more hour. Go and make a coffee. Legend of Legends of Legends. And again, for anyone who hasn't, when you finish a delivery, you get a rating, and that rating goes up depending on how well you do. So you can get, I think the lowest you can get before a fail is like, can you get a D or an E rating? I don't know. But you go, you know, failed delivery, which doesn't count, and then like C grade, B grade, A grade, right? Then there's S grade, and I believe if you absolutely perfectly nail everything, on normal difficulty, it's a legend status delivery. If you do it on hard difficulty, it's Legend of Legends. As like perfect delivery, Legend of Legends. And then on brutal, it's Legend of Legends of Legends. Which is so silly, and I love it. You gonna give me a treat? What kind of treat do I get? What do I get? Nusagi hat. A hat in the shape of a cute white bunny rabbit known as Nusagi was given to Sam by the data scientist as a token of her gratitude and is a testament to Sam's ability to hop to any task with gusto. When worn, the hat slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted, and also serves as a reminder of the data scientist's own irreproachable work ethic. Peko? Peko? Pretty good. Peko? Thank you.
Order complete.
Peko?
Well done.
Well, obviously I want to wear the hat. Can I wear the hat?
Peko. 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 Peko.
I see why it's reducing my stamina use.
Peko. 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 Peko.
Every step I take, he says Peko. Ah.
Peko. Peko. Peko.
Ah. Is it worth it? The answer, obviously, is yes. The cat shoes in Yakuza 0, yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. What the fuck? All right. It's 9:30. We're going to go until 10:30. We've been going for 4.5 hours. Today's a bit of a shorter day, so just a 5-hour day, I think. I'm going to go and make a coffee, have a dart, and we'll rock on for another hour, and then I really should start going to get ready and stuff. So sit tight, enjoy. We're listening to, as I've said, we're listening to the Metal Gear Solid vinyl collection, which is a collection of music from the entire Metal Gear series. We're on disc 2. I skipped straight to side B because Calling to the Night was on it, and I wanted to listen to it because it's a really nice song. Enjoy. Peko? Welcome back, friends. Oh, Toxic Abyss. Hello, Toxic Abyss. What's going on, man? We're back, Peko. Is the volume of everything okay? Is the game really loud, or am I too quiet, or how we sounding? Where am I going next? I'm going to the pizza guy to pick up. Love to know what that is. Seems fine. All right, sick. We'll go to the pizza chef, then Hartman's lab, then the architect. Let's do it. Yeah, we're just going to go for a little bit longer so that I've got enough time today to get ready and prep for the gig. Echo. Man, there's just stuff everywhere in here. Look out. Premium shirt for the architect. Wearable device for Hartman's lab.
Chiral creatures can travel in groups of several hundred individuals. If you intend to face them, explosive ordnance is your only viable option.
Yeah, fair enough.
As many as you can at once.
I'm not gonna mess with them. I'm not gonna do that. That was two-wheeling. A swarm of giant black chiral spiders. I'm good. I'm good without messing with them. Quite happy to leave that one. Never mind. Never mind. Gatequake. I thought I did that when I ran over a bunch of them. Right, I'm actually going this way, right? No? That's data scientist. There? There. Pizza chef. And we're going to bypass the animal shelter because I've got like 2 or 3 animals to deliver. Someone's footsteps. Possibly mine. I don't like how shaky this is. we're okay. A reminder, just once more, that there's going to be no stream tomorrow because of the gig tonight. I'll be getting home crazy late, as always, so I will be sleeping the fuck in tomorrow. But then we'll be back day after tomorrow with more Final Fantasy X 100% playthrough. Not bad. Encore Pizza? I don't know Encore Pizza. Is it a chain? Or was it a chain, rather?
You're mine.
Pizza Chef. Hello, Pizza Chef. Small chain, right, yeah. Didn't have him, or at least not big enough for me to have spotted him. Whatever happened to Eagle Boys Pizza? That was a thing. Oh, wow. Have I got... Oh, no, that's in Trust Cargo. He doesn't have any orders for me. Cool, cool, cool. And I don't have anything to give him. Newton, welcome back. Cake was good? Fuck yeah. Eagle Boys got bought out. Nice, Newton. There was also, you remember Hog's Breath Cafe? Ah, it's such a, I don't even know if that ever left Victoria. Hog's Breath, dude. Still have a Hog's Breath there, really? I think they all shut down here. They're still around, really? I haven't seen one in so long. They used to be everywhere. No, the food was, like, really bad and greasy. Like, it was not good food. By any stretch of the imagination. But it was... You didn't go there for good food. You know? You went there because you wanted a big, greasy fucking burger. You went because you wanted the curly fries and grease. This won't submerge the animals, will it? No. You wanted good food, not good food. Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't go if you wanted, like, a decent feed, but you'd go if you wanted some, like, big, greasy fucking artery-crushing stuff, you know?
Look that one. That's the way.
Smart drugs?
You're mine.
Yoink?
Snack.
So many things. Yeah, grab the chemicals, why not?
Look that one.
Plenty of room. We're going to all these places anyway.
You're mine.
Killer. Special alloys? Do we have room for it? Are we over the weight limit or the cargo limit? Weight limit. It's cool. Up this way. We'll be dropping off a bunch of stuff right here. So that's good. Yeah, their curly fries are really good. I feel like they had a massive burger at Hog's Breath. Like, just like silly size. Which I'm a fan of a silly size burger, you know? I'm a burger guy.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
Deliver. 5 deliveries. How good's that? At least one is open in Tassie. Oh, I'll have to come visit, get a Hog's Breath. Next time we find ourselves
Beautiful night, don't you think?
running down to
Let me just
Tassie.
take a look at the orders. Everything I wanted and then some.
Hell yeah.
Did you bring this all by yourself? You're a workaholic.
How'd we do? Almost 3 stars.
Sorry for asking for help all the time.
Electric
I might
trap.
give you this as thanks.
A thrown weapon which electrocutes any enemies that trigger its sensors. A deployed trap will connect to other traps within range. Enemies which pass between 2 connected traps will be electrocuted. Pretty
I'm
cool.
increasing your materials allocation.
Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool.
These and if you set up, the closest traps will be linked to each other, meaning that any enemy. It's a good idea to prepare countermeasures.
Yeah.
I whipped these up when I needed something.
Create a little defensive perimeter with the electric traps. Crazy. Oh, I should see if he has any deliveries he wants made. I just drop stuff off. If he's got anything, I mean, we could probably take anything really, as long as it's not time sensitive. To the northern environment. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going there anyway. It's breakable cargo. So we got to be careful about damage. But
Order accepted.
so many tools, yeah. Whatever playstyle you want to go with, you can sort of, you've got the tools for it. South Distribution Center, yes, I'll take that. Popular Porter manga, that's fun. And then let's go into the Dowser. Yes. I can take those. Ooh. Ooh. Off-roader is full. Like, have I gotten a little greedy here? That's a recovery. Now, I am going that way anyway. But I've been leaving the recovery ones.
Don't let me down.
Oh, shit. Yeah, no, I took on way too much. Okay. I could store the materials with him for now. So we can come back and get them. Facility storage. Special alloys I'm not really using. Store materials. Metals I'm using. Resins and chemicals not so much. So if I just store them with you. And then can I put you in the off-roader, you in the off-roader, you in the off-roader, and you! Phenomenal! Hartman's lab is next. So we'll go back via the pizza joint. pizza chef. And then around to the right side to get to Hartman's lab. Sick. Feels good doing the big lap and just picking up everyone's jobs. It's not a good way to get 5 stars for everything, but it's a good way to get a bunch of stuff done quickly. I don't know what these rocks are. This is weird. Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Where the creatures dwell. Where the fairies live, and they do live well. Stonehenge. Are they graves? They could be graves. It's all of the cubes from Cube. Wonder if I can get their autograph. Oh my god, it's the Cube from the movie Cube. There's like 5 or 6 of those now, aren't there? I've only seen the first one, but the first one's good. I like Cube. Right, I don't have anything for the pizza chef. I want to get... Dude, look at this, like, line I have to ride. In fact, I probably should have tried to go down that way. That would have been better. That's alright. We'll take the long way. Get around to marker A. They're all decent trash. Yeah, first one's the best. Yeah, I'll just work my way around this way. So what's that? Oh, data science. It's like Hellraiser. The first one is like the only one that seems like it's making a point and is a well-constructed film. And then after that, they just get kind of dumb and weird. The first one's good. I'm surprised they haven't spotted me yet. Oh, no, there it goes. No, just keep going. Oh, no! They just killed the emu. They just killed the emu and the bilby. Oh my god. There I was, minding my own business. Oh, look, they ruined all of it. Oh. Everything I had, they just ruined. Just about. Okay, there's some lost cargo. But like, we've just failed basically everything. Reload? I don't even know if I can. Load. That's from 7 minutes ago. Where are we? Architect? Architect.
Peko.
Dude. That's brutal. I wouldn't normally reload, but not a huge loss of time, no. Feels a bit dodgy. That's the first reload we've done. That didn't come from like a death. But they just... That one explosion just destroyed everything. Brutal. I'm going to store all the chemicals, all the resins. I mean, these are all empty, right? No, that's empty. Peko? Basically death, yeah. Alright, we'll take this. These can all go into the off-roader. Okay.
Order accepted.
Yeah, that one hit too. I mean, again, we're on brutal difficulty, so I shouldn't be too surprised, but... Wild that it has the capacity to do that. So... I want to see if I can go... that way. And then take this road up to Hartman's lab. Without entering territory? Cancel orders. I don't want to cancel orders. Hey porters, be careful guys, there's mules just to the left. Watch out, yeah? I like seeing the porters walking around. I don't see them wearing Peko hats. Amateurs. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. And then this will take us up to Hartman's lab. Some of the bosses in Bolt Gun are tight. Yeah, dude. It's a great game. It's bloody tough though, isn't it? Some rough sections of Bolt Gun. Are you playing on Exterminatus? I think is the highest difficulty. Lou's in a good mood. Good. Yoink.
You're mine.
Playing on normal. I mean, normal's still rough. Okay. Hartman's lab. God damn. Peko. Bay terminal. What do we got? How many things am I dropping off? 4. That ain't bad. Hello?
Oh, excuse me. Nice to meet you. Oh, wait. We've met before. At this very facility, in fact. You might remember? My hand, at least. How's our mutual friend doing? Hartman and I have been working together to study water samples collected on the beach. My research prevents me from leaving this place. So I'm going to have to rely on you, Sam. Allow me to review your order information.
Nice.
How nice of you to bring me so much. I don't think a normal porter could have managed this.
Ah, you know, I'm not a normal porter. I'm not like other grannies.
Well, look at what you have brought me. I didn't.
Yeah, it's almost 3 stars.
I made great strides in my work, thanks
Extra
to you.
battery level 2.
I want to give you this data as thanks.
I am increasing the amount of materials
Yeah, beautiful. Happy?
The schematic I've showed is for a refined extra battery. It boasts
Yeah.
I think there's... You know, Sam, we've actually got something in common.
Tell me about it.
Dooms. I can hear the waves of the beach and sense the flow of tar in the Earth's crust. This is what led me to suspect that water might be circulating between the beach and our world. As I immersed myself in my research, I also discovered that my body had begun to undergo certain changes. I had developed a condition that affected me every 21 minutes. I know, just like a certain someone. Our symptoms are a little different, though.
Interesting. What can you tell me about 21-minute syndromes?
First of all, only Dooms sufferers seem to develop them. In my particular case, I vomit every 21 minutes due to a form of gastric reflux spasm.
That
syndrome.
sucks.
The muscles of my stomach cease to function properly for a time, and everything in my system comes back up. I'd rather others didn't see this, so I keep to myself in the back room. That's where I was when you first came to this laboratory. I'm sorry I wasn't able to greet you properly then.
Wouldn't it be cool if I could leave her standing here for 21 minutes just to see if she'd spew? Do you reckon there's a timer for that?
I hope I can call on you again. Please, tell our friend I say hello.
Order completed. Well done.
So, Hartman, every 21 minutes, his heart stops and he dies. And he's got a system to bring himself back. Hers is that she vomits every 21 minutes. Which... I don't know which one's worse. I guess she doesn't die. Hi, Sailor. Yeah, for sure. I don't know. I don't know. They're both pretty bad. Almost capped out. How are you doing, Sailor? What's happening?
Order accepted. Thank you.
You beat Mafia the Old Country today? Didn't it come out like 2 days ago? Initial release date, 8th of August. Oh, it's the 15th. Okay, fair enough. I thought you'd like finished it in like 2 days. Yeah, fair enough. How was it, Mel? How are you feeling about it? Throw out a pretty decent rate now. What's the going rate, Sailor? Like how often would you say? If you had to put a number to it. 21 minutes? Seems like a lot. Once a day? Once a week? It's not bad. Alright, I'm gonna try and use the power of road to get through this next section. I have actually been sick. I reckon, like, to the point of throwing up. Two times in the last 6 years. Two times. I'm gonna save in case I need to reload here. Let's do it. Once was I drank beer at a Twitch meetup, Like, I had a few beers. Oh, that's a car. That's a car. And then I played a gig. And my body did not like that I had had beers and then played a gig. My body did not like that. And the other time was just recently when I took Nurofen on an empty stomach. Wasn't even thinking. And it was rough. Story was pretty good, Mill. Combat wasn't terrible, could have been better. Linear at most, yeah. Had uveitis? Oh, God, Sailor, that sounds fucking awful. Oh. I'm so sorry. That's fucked. I can only imagine that as an experience, and I hate it, and I'm sorry. There. It's got no replayability to it. Mafia the Old Country. Well, they probably didn't anticipate people smashing through it in a week. Oh no, Sailor. That's the worst. It's like being allergic to your own skin. God, I'm so sorry. That blows. Let's go in here. I think we're pretty smooth sailing because I've got roads from here to everywhere else on the map. It's just that last stretch where I haven't built roads. Peko? Pin comment saying it's only 12 hours long. I mean, is there side things to do? Much better. Like you said, it's pretty linear. There's got to be other stuff to do, right? Yeah, GERD is scary.
Oh, I see you're back. I'll process
Gotta be careful with that.
Just sit tight and
Because you're constantly inflaming your, whatever your esophagus, I think. The constant inflaming and healing and inflaming and healing. It causes like long-term damage and yeah, can lead to some pretty nasty shit. Ah, 3 in a row!
didn't expect you to waltz in with this. You've got...
And it only took me to 2 and a bit stuff.
Thanks to you that we're in a position to share this data.
Combat power gloves.
Give it a look.
Yeah, I want them.
Bet you could use more materials, no? This schematic is for... Slip them on, and you'll find you hit hard...
I don't know the context too, but still entertained.
So even...
So far, there's no, like, major running arc. The latest thing that's happened is our ship, our ship is stuck in the mud, and we need to unmud it. That's the current problem to solve. Deliver all tar dissolvent. Ah. Well, we're coming back this way anyway. Why are these locked? Does it mean that they're like I can't use them? Peachy, 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 peachy. Hello. What's going on? Recover aid packages. I'll leave those. Deliver all tar dissolvent. We're going to come back to this. Because I have these other deliveries to make. And we'll stop back here on the way. But yeah, sorry, with GERD and with, you know, that kind of thing. I don't get it often, but I get it often enough that I know certain foods I have to avoid. I've got to take antacids and stuff. If I'm having particularly big meals, spicy meals, greasy meals, garlic can set me off. That person's fucking username. Jesus Christ. So if I was to have like a massive, like, garlicky meal, garlic and spice and chili, you know, that would very likely set me off. Just gotta be careful. Trying to think of what the last thing was that did it. Oh, we've got stuff for the dowser. Forgot about the dowser. Can't have peanut butter at night. But nighttime's the best time to have peanut butter. How disappointing. I think we're okay, because I'm on the road and the road seems to stay out of their territory. Woke up at 2 a.m, had spicy ramen. Oh yeah, that'll do it. On an empty stomach. Getting right into the spice. Yeah. Not good. Why though? Why what? To which bit? Wake up at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow. That sucks. Oh yeah. I'm quite covered in blood. Legend of legends of legends. And all the lost cargo. Almost 5-star. Almost. One more big delivery, we should get it.
Order completed. Well done.
Peko? Take on orders. Deliver flower assortments to the animal shelter. I'm going to the animal shelter.
Order accepted.
We've got an emu. We've got a bilby. We've got some flowers. We've got a few things to take to the animal shelter. And I think the animal shelter is next. If we're to believe the road takes us up this way. Animal shelter this way. To Rainbow Valley. I don't think I have anything for these guys, so maybe we'll take these to the animal shelter. What time is it? 10:20? Yeah. Let's hustle on to the animal shelter. And then I might get out of here. Roads make everything feel a lot better. It's a symbol of the time spent. You work your ass off to get the roads built so that you can have an easier ride later, and it's absolutely 100% worth it. Starting to rain. Timefall. Alright, we're good. Want some cool retro shit? What kind of retro shit? Like, are you looking for clothes or are you looking for media? That's for the Dowser, who I still need to go and see. Grab it, please. Have you have half a cup of cottage cheese 2 hours before you go to sleep some night. Like, like, hang on. Hang on. As in, you'll just grab cottage cheese and just eat that? By itself? Or like with stuff? Hang on. Well, it's almost bedtime. Better have my cheese. Drank 2 bottles of cola before you went to bed? I don't know how, like, the sugar would keep me up. Just imagining Mill looking at the time. Oh shit, it's nearly bedtime. Better get my cheese in for the day. Half a cup of cottage cheese. Standard Mill behavior. You're a fucking lunatic. You know that, right? Like, you're an absolute fucking maniac. I want you to know that. In case you weren't aware. Hey man, I'm not gonna, you know. I'll have me some cheese. The doctor said it's okay. Yeah, man. That doesn't make it any less weird. You're a maniac. Oh, Mill. Never change, dude. Please, never change. This is like the time, who was it, Newton? Who said, yeah, I drink like fucking 20 liters of milk a day. Like, you guys did some weird shit. I like it. I'm here for it. Alright, that's done. Animal shelter done. You guys got anything? West Fort Knott. I need to go there anyway. Load into off-roader.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Rainbow Valley. I'm passing by it anyway. May as well. Do not submerge. Recover. Bird feed. To the shelter. We can do that. We can do that. We'll do that. Mr. Jägermeister? That's the kind of guy I want to party with. And my next stop is going to be down the hill. Yeah, to Rainbow Valley. Yeah, we've gone from... Shit, it's been a big trip. From the motherhood to the data scientist to the pizza chef to the architect, to Hartman's lab. We haven't been to the dowser yet. I do need to go back to the dowser. F2 distribution. Come around to the animal shelter, which we're at now. Rainbow Valley Rainy Shelter. We'll hit West Fort Knot. I may as well go have a look. I do need to 5-star the Lone Commander. He's real close. What happened to Fuck Around Friday? I answered that earlier, John. You asked me before, and I answered. I got a gig tonight, so there's no stream tomorrow. No Friday stream. So, cheeky Death Stranding today. And then day off tomorrow because I'm going to be home late tonight. I tend to get home from the gigs at like fucking 1 o'clock in the morning. Which would mean like 2 hours of sleep before starting up again, which not happening. Can I not zoom in on you? Oh, I can a bit. Hello, little buddy. Geez, you can zoom in quite a ways, can't you? Is Larry allowed on Twitch? Well, we did the first one last week. Just a little vignette. Crikey! No, the third one isn't? I don't know. We did the first one. Wasn't an issue. It's not on the banned list or anything. Also, next week, so there's no Fuck Around Friday this week, but there will be one next week, and that'll be the last one for a minute. Possibly for the year. We may slip some in during September, but at this rate, I have no way of knowing for sure, but we definitely have at least one more Fuck Around Friday, which will be next week. Because the week after that is Gears of War Reloaded with Moogs. And then September is trying to get Final Fantasy X done, getting Death Stranding 2 done. Then October's Spooky Games. And then November is Nuzlocke. And then December is Expedition 33 and Final Fantasy 11. And then January, where I've got all sorts of other shit planned. Basically planned up until the end of May next year. Basically. That's the plan. We'll see how we go. Friends, we've been going for 5.5 hours. Yeah, Gears of Moogs, yeah. Gears of War Reloaded is coming out, so we're going to fucking bang on with that. And then we got Snake Eater Delta coming out in 2 weeks' time. Yeah. But it has been a while since Gears of War, yeah. We haven't touched Gears in... Fuck. Before we did... Before we did Wingman Wednesday. Sorry, I gotta show you something. In our I gotta show you this. At our place, right? I don't know what it is, but our gas is real finicky for like hot water and stuff. So if you don't use the gas, then you get a little bit longer for hot water for showers and stuff. But if we've got like the heater running, it's a gas heater. If we've got that running for too long, like anywhere else, if you leave the hot water on for too long doing dishes or something, then you're going to have less for a shower. So about maybe half an hour, 40 minutes before we jump in the shower, we just turn the heater off. It's been cold, so we've had it on pretty much every day. But and the cat really likes sitting in front of the heater, and she gets really mad when we turn it off because she gets cold. You know, she's not really cold. The house is not cold. She just likes being warm in front of the heater. Sev just sent me a message saying, I just turned the heater off so I could have a shower. The look of betrayal. She's so mad. How could you do this? How could you turn the heater off? Oh man, that's so good. Anyway, it's such a good photo. Friends, I'm gonna get out of here because we've been going for 5.5 hours, which is a short day, but it's been a late day. I have a gig tonight, which I'm gonna see some of you at. I think Swift, I'll see you tonight. Condi was here a minute ago. I think Condi's coming. So I will see some of you tonight. I will see the rest of you not tomorrow, but the next day for Final Fantasy X. Speaking of people I'm going to see tonight, we're going to go raid into Ander Lewis, who is the bass player for Verona Lights. It's a Friday, and I like to go and hang out with Andy because he's been streaming on Twitch for the last month or so. He's a funny fucker. He's an author, and he's streaming. I'll let him explain it when we get there. It's a very fun concept, and he's making really good progress. So if you're watching on Twitch, come with us on a raid. If you're watching on YouTube or if you're watching the VODs, thanks for hanging. Appreciate you being here, spending time with us. We hit 1,200 YouTube subs last night, so I'm pretty pumped about that. Thank you everyone who has subbed to the YouTube channel. If you followed on Twitch, if you found my various social media things where I'm trying to make other platforms that aren't Twitch and YouTube happen. So there's links to those. Here's a link to the Discord. Go and check out the 24/7 channel, the Monolith TV on Twitch. It is a 24/7 non-stop rerun channel playing 8 years of content that you can decide. You can flick between channels and choose what you want to watch. Thank you for your subs, your resubs, your gifted subs, your prime subs. Some big fucking resubs today. Everyone who dropped tips, bits. If you're a coffee member, a YouTube member, if you watched an ad, thanks for supporting the show. Thanks for keeping me going. I think we're starting to come out of the mid-year blues for content and Twitch streaming in general. So thanks for sticking with me through the dark times, and we can get into the exciting times at the end of the year. Thanks for everything. And until I see you all again, whether it's tonight or day after tomorrow or next week, next month, next year, I will see you guys when I see you. And until I see you, stay safe. Don't die. Take care. Peko.